Do you recognize where we are? We are back in Tucson at B B Cactus Farms. It has been 2 years since we last made our video here. Finally have a chance to come back, and I'm in their cactus house right now. Oh my gosh. These are all the not for sale plants. You can see the red tags here. I love visiting these every time we're here because you can see how the plants have changed over time. Ooh. Oh. This must be Copiapoa craneziana. It's got the more brown spines on them. All these years I never knew what this was. That is a spectacular clump. And this must be, what do you think? Pyrocactus or Eriosis? And this is probably Copiapoa. Disco cactus. This, what do you think? Pyrocactus? Eriosis? Ooh, I love that view. That's Jenny from Cookies Cacti. Forgot to say that. Oh. So as usual, it's like almost 2 p.m. They close at 4:30. And it gives us a couple of hours to kind of hang out in here. You know, we've been here before, and the first time we were here, I think I went through almost everything. So this time, I'm trying to decide how to handle this, because you probably saw my last video at Arid Lands that I was kind of, it's more of a walkthrough than like a true shopping, but they had so much stuff that I couldn't focus on. And also they had stuff that I wasn't familiar with. So then I really didn't know how to focus. So today, we're just gonna do what we can. This is, what is that, something Estevezii? I have one, but it's like this big. So I'm thinking today we're just gonna like walk through, and I'm not going to show everything. This might be Copiapoa. What do you think, Coquimbana or what's the other one called? The Bridgetzi one, I forgot. But we won't go through everything. We're just gonna look at whatever we can, because we've already been here before. Look at that. Spectacular crest. So this is like less of a tour and more of just a, like a, what do you say, a revisit or an update. Wow, look at how the new growth on that crest is coming in. There's a lot of cresties. Oh, another one. Corypantha back there. Yeah, the cookies at home. Today is actually the day after Christmas. Oh, mess. What, crested golden barrel maybe? That one was here last time. We're going to go on the other side and look at it. It has a cephalium on the other side of the plant. Oh, look at that variegated ferrocactus. Oh, this is, was it Parodia, or is it Notocactus magnifica, the balloon cactus? When I was here, oh my gosh, probably 4 years ago, the first time ever, I remember seeing this plant. Is this what I think it is? What is it? Everything is, I can't seem to recall anything. This is, darn it, what is this, you all? I forgot. Ubelmania pectinifera. There we go. But look at how, this is my hand next to it. It's huge. Oh my gosh. I feel like the same amount of amazement every time I look at their not for sale plants. Every single time. Some of my earliest plants come from B B Cactus Farm. It's really nice to be back. It is gorgeous. What do you think? White spine golden barrel? This one, you see the cephalium? I have no idea what plant this is, but that is so cool. Oh, look at that. What is this? Oh, the Heseltoniana is still here. That's so awesome. This is the first Copiapoa I think I ever saw in person, and I didn't know what I was even looking at. It's just so funny. This is probably another Copiapoa. Look at, here's this thing again. Cephalium. Isn't that amazing? It's really nice to revisit these not for sale plants. Oh my gosh. Can this ever be repotted again? So B B Cactus Farm is about a couple hours away from Chandler. It's kind of hard to get down here. It takes a little bit of planning, and if any of you watched my 7-hour long video, I talk about Cookie in there and her health needs and care. So, you know, I have a lot of consideration. Oh, that's cool. Look at how it comes out of that pothole. But I've got a lot of consideration about leaving her at home and, you know, being home in time to take care of her and all her medicine and those needs. Oh my gosh, look at that Areocarpus. So I'm pretty sure she's not too happy about being left at home. It's another Cranesiana. Ooh. Always fun to look at these. So then we've got all of these plants that are for sale. Where should we start? Let's start over here. I always love looking at these bowls. It's probably primarily mammillaria, but let's take a look. I've been a lot, oh, this must be Pringlei. That's so pretty. Is it? No, it's Petersonii according to the tag. I'm always really attracted to these plants. Oh my gosh. But I've been really good about not impulse buying plants lately. But I don't know if it's gonna hold today. What is that? Echinopsis formosa. Oh.
How long has it been in the ground? I don't know. Okay, so is it there when you...
I do a little bit of price sampling. Maybe I'm not going to price, you know, read tags off of everything, but just as an idea, let's see if there's something I can actually see. Here's a Mammillaria candida. And this one is $15 and it's in a 6-inch pot. And then we've got something like this. This is probably a Thelocactus of some sort, and it is $35 in probably an 8-inch bowl is what I'm guessing. I can't see tags on everything. This one's also $35. Probably gives you a rough idea of how much. Oh, I got poked in my butt. Here's a Gymnocalycium horstii, $35. Yeah, they're probably not all $35, but something like that. Ooh, it's a nice view. Ooh. Mammillaria winterray. Never heard of it. It's very pretty. Plumosa? What that is? What do you think? Corypantha, maybe? I'm not sure. That's got to be Corypantha. I love these big bowls of plants. Gymnocalycium. Let's see. Okay, so they've got a bunch of 6-inch pot plants. I see $18 for that, for example. That's Nepenthes, one of my favorites. Wow. Lots of mammillaria. This is $12 in a 6-inch pot, for example.
Wow, these are amazing. Oh, it says not for sale. Oh, this is the display garden. And then down here, I think.
Mammillaria melanocentra.
I like this.
Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Rhodantha.
That's beautiful. I've never seen a cactus so like that before. That is amazing.
Haniana. This Haniana is $15.
These are all the little babies. Oh, look at this. I love this.
Wow.
Oh, it's fun.
Look at that. Rhodantha. That color is incredible. I have a little tiny Rhodantha. See a mix of like $15, $18. I think a lot of these are $15. Look at that.
This is just amazing. What are these for sale?
This one's $12.
Which cactus is that one? That's like this little one right over here. Like this one.
Then we've got, let's see, we're probably in the Thello cactus area. This is probably Hexadrophorus. No, it's Lloydii major.
We could get a couple and make her a cactus.
Hexadrophorus, always a favorite. And this is
That's neat.
some more over here. Bicolor,
That's this kind of cactus that's in that bowl.
heterochromis. I have one of those.
And I think she'd have to,
Look at that. I love how thick that is. So chunky.
oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Lots of Thellos. Leucantha.
Here's some that are already in little bowls.
Different sizes. Let's see, that is in a 4-inch pot, I think, or 5-inch pots, $8. Same thing over here. These in the 3¼ inch pots, $6.
Here's another one.
It's a fantastic price.
Did you pick this one up?
I think so. I think that was the one I showed you.
Do you have it in your hand? Are you gonna get it?
Another one.
I like this one, and then she could put it on her dining room table. And she wouldn't have to worry about moving it in and out, because she can't do anything heavy.
I just love Hexatrophorus. Look at that.
It's beautiful, and it's got
That
little
farina, the color, the spines. Let's see how much the 6-inch pot. I think it's like $15 according to the pots around it.
that one, and then I like that.
Even more. These are even bigger. I have something that looks kind of like that. I didn't buy it from here though, so it's kind of cool to see them here as well. Ooh, look at that. What do you think, Cory Pantha? I don't see a label. I see $15.
I'd like to get her something that's blue.
Oh, my eyes are going crazy. The camera is pretty much like what my eyes are doing. Only I'm trying to hold it a little bit more steady.
This is just
Wow.
amazing. Dude, they made a like I like this one better.
Wow, a lot of Cactus. That's cool.
Wow, this one looks like a caterpillar. Tipping up and over. Look at this one.
Oh, so these are all Cactus. I kept saying Cory Pantha. That's wrong. These are all Cactus.
Crazy.
Conothellos. These are all Cactus. I'm still not great at identifying plants. Reconnensis. How gorgeous is that? Okay, what is this? These are, oh, this is also Cactus. McDowellii. Wow, look at those spines. These are so cool. Here it's Lobivia mixed with probably Cory Pantha. $8. What is this? Mellow cactus. Feriophilus varlongispinus. $18. It's like a 4 or 5 inch, 5 or 6 inch pot. I bought my first mellow cactus from here and it's still alive. Turbinicarpus gisildorfianus. $10. Okay, here's a little tiny Ubelmania pectinifera. Let's see.
So I like that one.
It is $25 in a 3 1/4 inch pot. We've got some Astrophytum, Capricorn. Let's see if I can see how much it is, just so we have an idea. $6. That's cheap. That's really, really cheap. This looks like a Copiapoa humilis. And they are $15. That's a good price too. Gymnocalicium. Kind of a mix of different genus here. I don't know what this is. There's a whole bunch of bowls of them. These little 2 inch pots. Let's see how much these are. If it's labeled, $3.95. So these are $4.
We need to make some decisions and move on it, 'cause
Gymnocalicium. There's some, what are they called? Stenocactus or echinophysular cactus? Oh, Begonia denegrii. These are $45. Got some other astrophytum, myristigma. I think that might be stress and not variegation. These are $10, 3¼ inch pot. Some, what is it, Tephrocarpus? Some more mellow cactus. What's this? Gymnocalycium spegazzini. $8. Oops, my camera.
Yeah, oh, it's fun. It's like it's a wild.
A bunch of gymnos. Gymnos are great. These gymnos too, yeah.
Wow.
New
This is
Huberberry,
so many variations on it.
Denmosa, Rhodacantha.
Oh, this one's neat too.
Ooh, look at that. Beautiful.
I like this. This is, I don't know why this must look like a movie cactus to me.
It's like 20 years.
20 years.
Oh, these are cool.
These are $35, just an idea. So it's consistent with the pricing we saw earlier.
Oh, yeah, those are really neat.
More gymnos.
This one's got blue. This is cute.
Look at that.
I like these ones. These look like sea anemones.
I have one of these, a really big one.
Sea anemones.
Seem to be pretty easy to care for. More tolerant to watering.
We can't be late for dinner.
Ooh, Puntia. Puntia decubens. These are $18 in a gallon pot. Very interesting. Look at the pattern on that pad.
These ones are all the little babies on this.
I keep getting poked in my butt behind me. Echinophysiolo cactus. Let's see. These are 24. Oh wait, that's the wrong pot. I don't know how much these are.
The long skinny, the
Oh,
actually that plant shell.
$15.
Baby finger
Oh, I still have that, yeah.
You do, right?
Yeah, it's
Gorgeous.
oh, 5 feet long now.
Yeah.
Oh. Trichocereus bridgetzi monstrose. $30. And it's like a 5 or 6 inch pot. What a funny plant, huh? PP cactus.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at the outside cactuses too. We're gonna run out of time.
Disco cactus aeronaspinus. $24. Let's see. I think I bought my first ever Corypantha from here as well. I forgot what species it is though. It's still alive. So beautiful. Oh, that's a pretty big clump of Copiapoa humilis. It is $45. Lots of different types of barrels. Golden barrels, white golden barrels. Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that to you.
Little tiny guys. Oh, this is a saguaro. Oh gosh, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Gigantea. Carnegie? Let's see, these are $4 in a little 2 inch pot. So they've got you can see number of columnar cactus. Probably some Pilosocereus stuck in there. Some Pachycereus pringlei, these little ones. And then this thing, what is it that I use for graft stock? I love these things. These are, let's see, $6, 3¼ inch pot, $8 in a 4-inch pot. Probably some Trichocereus, Oreocereus here. Toothpick cactus, probably. I see some organ pipe back there. Look how beautiful that is. So beautiful. Different sizes of these columnars that you can pick the price point that you're interested in. This is, let's see, $8. It's like in a 4-inch pot, I would say. I have a couple of these in the ground. They're doing well. They've been in the ground for several years. They go even larger here with like 6-inch round pots. I'm trying not to get stabbed here.
See, and these are florals. These could be anywhere from 5.
This is even a bigger saguaro, $18.
Yeah, they don't grow very fast.
Look at that.
What did you say? They're 500 years old when they get their first arm?
Oh, no, 75.
What is this? Newbuck, Neobuxum. Oh no. Neobuxbalmia. Polylofa. Is this the thing that grew the cephalium that we saw in their private collection? This one says it's Espestoa Montana. Is that right?
That one's actually just looking at you.
Organ pipe cactus. Beautiful, huh?
This is not your cousin, because he has 3 of them.
More columnars. Let's see, I see $12, I see $15. So they kind of range somewhere in that in that range. It's a pretty good price. These are like decent. They're probably more than a foot tall. This is probably Trichocereus or Tersheki, $15. We've got some stuff back here that's probably not for sale. Oh. What do you think? Heseltoniana or Cinerea? It is so gorgeous. See, it's not in anything special. It's like in a two-gallon pot, probably. Man, that's nice. Oh my gosh, that's not the only one. How come I never noticed these back here? They've probably been here for a long time. Oh, they've got some pups on them. Man. When I was here the first time ever, several years ago, back when I had just begun the addiction, like this, I didn't know what it was, but it's so attractive that it would even, catch the attention of a newbie. Color of the skin, the color of the fluff, the way the spines are, just beautiful. Look at that mellow cactus. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I'll ever have some of my mammillaria look like that. Ever. I have a chrysocanthus, the pharaoh cactus. I purchased it from here 2 years ago when I came here with my mom and did that video. That's actually my second highest viewed video on my channel. I forgot, I think it hit 70,000 views, something like that. It's pretty cool. Let's see. What is this? Oh, Echinopsis, Leucantha. I might have one of those. I'm pretty sure I do. Crested Myrtillocactus geometricus. It's like a 3-foot wide bowl. What's all this? Sorencia formosa. These are, I don't see a price tag. Gymnocalicium, Newberry. There's $6. 3 1/4 inch pot. Parodia Lenenhausia. I have one of these. This is $15. It's like a 5 or 6 inch pot. They're so cool. I feel like they're kind of underrated. What is that? Is that Parodia magnifica? Maybe 15 bucks. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I have one. Is it magnifica? You see, there's another one. That one I'm sure is magnifica because it's got that blue color to it. But this one's completely green, so I'm not sure. Look at how pretty that is. Do you think it's Scopa? So beautiful, $12. Goodness, that's gorgeous. Got some Rebutia heliosa, Condorensis, $8 in a 4 inch pot. Some more Parodia. Yeah, this is magnifica. Balloon cactus. How gorgeous is that? Let's see how much this is. $6. That makes me, I already have one. I shouldn't be buying stuff I already have. Probably more Parodia. Beautiful. Different sizes. These are probably $4, I'm guessing. Yeah, $3.95. A little 2 inch pots. Is this Scopa? It is. Varrubra. Beautiful. I find them to be quite easy to care for in the Phoenix area. Look at that. It's so pretty. That's $8. It's in like a 4 inch pot. It's so beautiful. It makes me tempted, but I already have one. This is where they probably pot stuff up. This must be the pharaoh cactus table. $12. I don't know what these are. Pharaoh cactus emery, Covellii. These are $12. What is this? I don't know what that is. This looks like it could be a Harare, but I could be wrong. There's no label. This is probably Macrodiscus. Is it? It is. Some more behind me too. Or behind us. No one has a fruit on it. So it's already old enough to be flowering. Let's see, this is $35. Pharaoh Cactus Lizeni F. Flavaspina.
Never seen these before.
Those are native.
Hamada cactus. I think I'm growing something like this from seed. Look, the end of the spine is curled. I don't know if you can see. Can you see that? Interesting. Curled spines. Even more size options too. These are $8. That's a fantastic price. Pharaoh Cactus Alamosinus, $35. So it's pretty consistent on the pricing of by size of the pot. This is Latispinus, my first Pharaoh cactus. Actually, one of my first cactuses ever was a Pharaoh Cactus Latispinus. I still have it. It's still alive. It's in my front yard by my door. Let's see. Oh, this is probably Neoporteria Jesui. $8. And this must be the curly one. $8. I forgot what it was called. I have one. Fellows. Got some Cereus peruvianus Ming thing in here. These are $8. Crested golden barrel. Echinocerius pentalophus, which I'm accidentally growing from seed. They're not very happy. I don't know if they're going to stay alive. $6. It's probably Candida, probably Gymnospina. I think I have a couple of these. You think Corypantha or Thelocactus? Now I've lost my confidence on IDing them. Maybe Thelocactus? Echinopsis subdenudata. Domino cactus. So it seems to be $3.95 for the 2 inchers, $6 for the 3 1/4 inch pots, $8 for the 4 inch pots, and something like 12 to 18 for the 5 to 6 inch pots. They seem to mostly follow that pricing scheme. What is this? Echinocerius. Hedgehogs. Yeah, these are also following that pricing scheme. This must be like Nippolanius or something, which I bought from one of the plant sales at the DBG.
Oh boy. Well, I found a Christmas tree shaped
Yeah.
pot. I found this big, it's $40.
I don't even know if I'm pointing the camera right anymore because I'm just looking myself. What can we do, you know? Echinopsis. Echinopsis seem to be pretty easy to care for also. At least in the Phoenix area, more tolerant to water. They seem to be able to take our winters as well. Oh, some flowers. That's cute. I wonder what this is. Oh. Ariosis. Villosa. What a flower. Look at this. Do you think this is Ariosis? Oh, it's really beautiful. Maybe the thrashers can't get to that because it's so spiny. It is, this is Ariosis senilis. SSP quaimacensis. Oh gosh, that's really pretty. I like how thick the spines are. That makes me a little tempted, which is nice. This must be all Ariosis. Let's see. Yeah. That's not aloe. Okay, that's definitely not right. Novivia. What is this? Wagensia? Look how round that is. I love how it's so firm. A fairy castle. Lots of Echinopsis. There's kind of a mix of other stuff in here too. It's not just Echinopsis. These are all $12. Look at that. What is that? It's probably also $12 or $18. Somewhere between $12 and $18. I don't know what that is. Still trying not to buy random plants. That impulse buying. I finally got like some control over it. More mammillaria. That's interesting.
No, I'm not. I'm
Those are big. Mammillaria Hagiana, SSP elegans. Oh, I have a few of these. Not purchased from here though. I love how tight the spines are on these though. That's $18 in this pot. This is meh. Oh gosh. Mu Chlen Pra before Rati. Oh gosh. I don't know what that is. This is so pretty. I can't just buy random plants. Oh, I have no space left either. And next spring we have to move all those astrophytum seedlings outside. I need space. This is so beautiful. Here, maybe you can read that label that I tried to pronounce. So beautiful. Haniana, Spinosoma. Wow, look at all so many mammillaria. Oh my goodness. And there's more on that table too. We're kind of almost back to the entrance. What is this? Spines are so tight. Oh, I'm still so attracted to this plant. Man, do you think it's elegans? I already have elegans. I have like 3 of them. Is it elegans? It is. Is it? I think it is. Oh, I like the form of this so much though. Ah! It's terrible. I hate it, but I love it too. Ooh, they have a Perez de la Rosa. This is $8. That's a fantastic price. Oh my gosh. $8. Look at this. I remember, are these still hot? Because these were so expensive at one point. $8. I can see why, because they're really fantastic. Really pretty. But I find them to be very similar looking to Bombacina. So why Perez de la Rosa is highly sought after, whereas Bombacina is considered pretty common, I would say. Why? They look very similar. If I find oh, here's Bombacina. See? Similar but different. I don't understand it. What's this? Clissingiana. I have one of those too.
Ooh, I like that. It looks like a restaurant floral. Ooh, that looks neat, doesn't it?
What is this? I don't know. It's pretty.
This thing just doing that tiny little part.
It's more elegans. I swear I already have 3 of them. I cannot buy another one. I'm going to say no. I have one Perez de la Rosa too. It's growing really weird.
The other side, I know. It's like the ones I saw.
Really pretty. Okay, I think this is the last table. It's all mammillaria.
Really?
These are $3.95.
I don't know much about any of this stuff. I just buy it and want to die.
Mine are doing so good.
Oh, I like this the way it's growing.
What's this? Oh, Chenocephala. Ah. I know I have at least one of those.
I got this
I wonder what this is.
Work? I still owe mine actually. And it's called finger cactus. And I've never seen it.
Candida. I'm growing those from seed. See if there's anything here that we haven't seen before. Look at them, they're all leaning.
$35. Happy with $5.
Too bad I don't see any like Crucijera or Talalochi. Talalochi? We are back to this again. Let's go into the next house, which I think is maybe succulents and caudiciforms and stuff. Yes, succulents, caudiciforms. Let's take a look. More their private collection. Euphorbia. Oh, Pachypodium. Phocia edulis. My gosh. The stinkies. Softleaf succulents. This thing, which I have one, look at that. They grow pretty well in Phoenix. Tolerant to the heat, drought tolerant as well. Seems to be fairly tolerant to overwatering, I think. I mean, don't trust me on that. All I can say is mine's still alive, so it says something. There's a lot of Euphorbia here. And then these things that I cannot keep alive. So I will not focus on that. The softly succulents, like all this stuff. I have no idea how, if I'm holding my camera okay or not. I won't know until after I go home. Aloes over there. Elephant food. I'm not looking at those. Sorry, guys. And gals. Got lithops.
Hi. There.
I got a number of lithops. From my viewfinder, this looks like a lot.
Oh, yeah, you look at me. You're very pretty.
I like the way they staged that. This.
And my guess would be on that one, it's a Dudleya.
There's some Pachypodium here. Oh my gosh, look at this. They've got a bunch of them here. Bulby stuff. Probably Haworthia. Agave. Adenium. There's a bunch of adenium.
Yeah, they'll be building their nest. Last year they raised
Some agave. See Victoria Reginae. This is $18 as an example. I tried keeping one of these. It died. This is attenuata. That needs to be in shade in Phoenix. It cannot be out in the full sun. Oh, there's a little hummingbird there. I don't think I can capture that on camera. Istamensis. That's $45. All this stuff. Gasteria, $45, just as an idea. Some not for sale stuff. Sorry, I'm not doing it justice in this succulent house because I'm ignoring all the stuff that I can't keep alive. This must be albuca. $6. Is it albuca? Could be wrong. $6 though, that's not bad. We've got some Stapelia gigantea. Sorry, the lighting's really bad because it's backlit. That is $19.95, so $20. Baby toes. Some more Haworthia. Really fat-leafed Haworthia. $3.95. Kind of follows the price scheme. These are $12. Soft leaf succulents. It's like plumeria. Got some aloe. This is $18. This is $12. I cannot keep these anymore. They die in the summer. They're really pretty though. Oh, this is for sale, $75. Got some Euphorbia. So, what do you think? Moroccan Mound, maybe? I can't see a price though. Let's go to the next house. Ooh, what is this? I got poked by this at Arid Lands, I think. It's $125. Euphorbia stenoclada. Very, very strange. Oh, they've got plants in the ground here. That's fun. We've got a lot of pottery, yard decorations and lawn decorations. I actually do need a big pot. I haven't really found one that truly caught my eye. There's a lot of, here, let's just walk through this. I don't remember this being here last time. We got crystals. Crystals. Oh, they've got like some lawn furniture too, or yard furniture. That's cool. Look at that. It's $139.95, so that's for sale. That's very beautiful. I was looking at this, they had it inside their retail area. These little cat pots. This is $9.95. Got some good prices. Those are cats. I like that. Talavera. Oh my gosh. This looks like it was a agave bloom stalk with all the little babies all over it. My goodness. Crystals. And was it rocks? This must be a new spot, or at least maybe not new, but new since the last time that we were here. Ooh, there are lots of pots. This is for sale. This is $350. That's huge. This is for sale too. It's $995. Kind of curious about how much a big pot like this is. $330. This is, I don't know, this is like aloe, caudiciform, other, oh, I can hear a hummingbird. This is for sale. $495 with the crest. Oh my gosh, what is that thing in the corner? Holy smokes. It's crested too. Looks like some sort of euphorbia. Oh, there's like that version of it for sale probably.
That's what it's trying to tell us. You gonna fill up my hummingbird feeder? Yeah, he's over there at the hummingbird feeder right now.
Yeah. When we see something.
$95. Pecapodium.
Take your hummingbird and you can
Wow, look at that. Look at those spines. Beautiful. Euphorbia amic. Very tall and for sale. They are $2.95. Look at that adenium. Holy smokes. I think I can hear, yeah, there's a hummingbird in here. Pilosocerius. Oh my gosh, that's a huge spiral. It's like the biggest spiral I've ever seen. Like, bud. That's a Euphorbia. Crested Euphorbia. This is $45. It's not bad. See these like 10-inch pots, I think. I see $35. I see $45. Look at this. Beautiful, huh? Sansevieria, columnar Euphorbia. Even more over there. Let's see how much this one is. This one's Virosa, $75. It's beautiful. I don't know where I would put something that can grow that tall. I have nowhere to put it. Ooh, Sansevieria. Some palms. This is for sale. It's $195. These are all for sale. Amic. Agave. There's some thick spirals. Very interesting Opuntia. Opuntia Galapagea. Sounds like it might come from the Galapagos. It's $18 in a gallon pot. Very interesting. Do you think there's glaucids in there? Whoa, that's beautiful. What do you think? Variegated attenuata. That would not survive with me. I see some like Titanota. Other things mixed in here. Huge adenium. It's not for sale. Titanota, let's see, this is $55. I think it's in a 2-gallon pot. More adenium. These I think are for sale. Yeah, they are. Wow, these are huge. This one is $895. That one. Hard to find adenium that are this big. I think they've got like seed bags there, probably collecting seeds. You see there's a bag on that branch. I'm guessing that's what that's for. Whoa. Is this what I think it is? Is this Boojum? Is it though? Oh, they've got Sansevieria. These are $24. Don't know what it is. Is it special? They're all special. This Pseudobombax ellipticum could be. The leaves don't look like it though, or is it? I think it might be. This is $3.95. Look at that trunk. Interesting, huh? Whoa. See, I don't have space for something like this. Maybe you have to wait 50 years. So beautiful.
Those are beautiful.
Take aloe, Hercules maybe? Maybe not. Oh, this is that silk floss tree. I'm saying, look at the trunk. Yeah. Ciba speciosa silk floss tree. The guy who worked here told me this silk floss tree actually needs heat so it can do well in Phoenix. Whoa, look at that. So cool, huh? Aliwaudia. Somebody bought this. Cool. Moradinium for sale. Oh, that looks like, what is it? Dorstemia gigas? It is. I can read the tag, and of course it's not for sale. Cool. Let's go look at their outside area. You should have a good selection of mammillaria stuff. There's a sale table here. $15. That's a good price. 25. You can see landscape size plants out here. Even those potted guys, I think some of them are for sale. Some of them are not. I'm gonna take a look at this outdoor area. They've got some big colanders over there, which you can see have the styrofoam cups and stuff on the ends to prevent them from getting damaged from any freezing overnight temperatures. Wow. Holy moly. That must be Echinocactus ingens. It's huge. Giant pot. I see lots of golden barrels. And over here, number of Phaerocactus. Like bigger versions of some of the stuff we saw inside. This is Astrophytum ornatum. Oh my gosh, these are huge. I almost thought it was like some columnar cactus. This is for sale. It's $250. This thing is huge.
I want some of these golden barrel cactus. Yeah, they're cool.
Let's see what else they have. Oh, oh my gosh, look at that spine. Fishhook barrel must be Whistlezeni, which is native to this area. This is Peninsulae. Look at how thick those spines are. So beautiful. Here's Whistlezeni. I have a yellow spine Whistlezeni that's in the ground by Tom the Totem Pole Cactus. It's doing so great. Seem to grow pretty decently. Got some cholla here. You see there's more Phaerocactus. There's some beautiful cholla. Can't see it. Oh, these are $95. It's in a 15-gallon pot. Sorry, I keep squatting down. It's a little cactus bicolor. Ooh, look. Death bloom. You see they've got a number of plants over here along the edge, maybe the edge of the property. Lots of Opuntia here.
But eat them?
Let's see. This is all Sorencia formosa, $35. It's following the convention of the pot size. I wonder what this is. It's pretty.
I like these too.
What is this? This must be all like Denmosa.
I've seen those in other yards too.
There's that one that we walked by.
Gymnocalcium saglioni, probably. This is for sale, $195. Potted. What is this? Is this Corypantha? It's 200 and, oh no, this is $195. Is it Corypantha? Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything this big before. This is $275. Holy smokes. I've never seen something that looked like this before. This is a first. Very, very interesting. There's no label on it, so I don't know if it's Corypantha, but it looks kind of like it. This is a Lenonhausii. It's huge. $75. Huge. It's in a 5-gallon pot. Balloon cactus.
You should go hug it, Dave.
Got some potted ones here.
Oh, I like that one for irrigation.
It's a great way to get a large plant without having to wait forever. Trading time for money. Could be well worth it. The attractive mammillaria. So attractive. Got these like potted ones up here. They're all for sale. I don't see any red tags on them. Do you think this is elegans again? And I'm so attracted to? It's so annoying. Parkinsonii. I see probably rhodantha in there. Look at this. This is $195, but the whole thing is huge. That's $150. You just buy it, keep it alive. I think you have to have it for at least 6 months, and then you can enter it into the show and sale. At least, you know, in the CACSS, that's the rule. You can't just buy a plant and show it immediately. It has to be in your possession for a certain amount of time. And the rules are on the website, so you can definitely take a look at that just in case. These are so cool. There's more here. Bunch on the ground too. Gosh, some of these are huge. Oh, Opuntia lovers. Okay, I'll do it for you all. Let's just walk through it. Got some choya. Very cool choya. Wow, that's so cool. Cylindra Opuntia. Fulgida. Monstrose. Wow. Even I'm like, it's $18. I'm so attracted to that, but how are you supposed to handle that? I don't know. That's so beautiful. This is Grussonia emery. Devil's Club Cholla. Wow, $18. Wow, that is very attractive. But I don't know what to do with it. Look, as it grows bigger. That is so cool. And it's like dropping, what is it, pads and stuff everywhere. Very attractive. I see a bunch of $18 for the gallon pots. Wow, look at that spine color. Wow. That is incredible. It's black, kind of purple black, and then gets light on the tip, like a white, and then it goes back to purple. That is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Eve's needle? Tephro-cactus. Is this a Alexandri? $24 in a gallon pot. This is articulatus. It's got spines on it. Those are $24. This is like the pine cone one. I think these are all $24. Yeah, paper spine in a 1 gallon pot. And you can see there's even more. Here, let me try to somewhat pan slowly. Some landscape size stuff that's huge, like 15 gallon pot. Opuntia. Got agave. Perrii truncata. Look at this huge Caudiciform. This is $295. It's just so big. Ooh, there's more stuff. Oh, probably like some yucca and stuff over there. This is Caudiciform. Let's see, $95 for that size. $75 in the bowl, just to give an idea. Those are all Caudiciform. I feel like we've seen this kind of going shopping around the valley. And then quadricolor. And there's a lot more agave. I think I see cream spike over there. I bought my first cream spike from here. Yeah. $35, I think. At least that size is $35. Got a lot more agave. Let's go look at the mammillaria table before we continue moving through this outdoor area. Let's see, I don't think we finished looking at these. Let me see how much these, I think these are like 2 or 3 gallons, $35. Okay, that's not bad. I think this is probably, I can't tell if it's 2 or 3 gallons. 35 is not bad for that size. This is 75. This is for sale. $395. It's huge. Oh my goodness. You would imagine it would have the red tag, not for sale, but no. They are for sale. See lots of Victoria Regines. Let's see. Variegated aloe. Can't do these in Phoenix, not for me at least. Mammillaria grammii. Oh, they've got some Thelocactus out here. Was it probably bicolor? Got some Echinophyllocactus, some Thelocactus. These are, I think, $35. Yeah, these are big. It's fun. I see more yellow cactus here, yes. Kind of similar to the ones we saw inside the greenhouse. These are $15. Looks like they've also got these potted ones that are for sale as well. Look at this potting. They put a bunch of different species together. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. A bunch of aloe. That's interesting. Aloe humilis, $18. Very interesting. That's really pretty. You know, this is actually quite attractive to me, but I'm just so afraid of aloe now. This is so cool. I can't just randomly buy stuff. No, no, no. This is cool aloe. My gosh, look at that agave. I see like not for sale stuff back there. Astrophytum. We cannot buy astrophytum anymore. We have so many astrophytum. Whoa, this one is variegated. It is, what is it called? Fukurayu. This is $45. Fukurayu, the stripes, and it's variegated. That would be fun to propagate. This is very interesting. These are probably all hybrids. Look at that. That is so cool. I cannot buy astrophytum. We have 500 and something babies growing. I don't know what the chances are of me keeping the variegated ones alive because they just tend to be weaker. Wittenbergia principis. Whoa. This is 55 and it's got a volunteer in it. Oh my gosh. That's not for sale. That is a huge pot. This is $30. That is one massive pot. This is 75. We've got some display astrophytum back there. Oh, there's more plants over there. This is probably sunstress. $175. Oh, this is interesting. Crested, $45. What is, somebody's been snacking on this. $45. Interesting. Isn't that cool? $75. Oh, there's more. Should I buy something? No, I shouldn't. I think I'm going to go walk through some of the cactus houses, or the cactus house one more time. Let's go walk through the, let me see how much time we have left. They close at 4:30. It's 3:24 right now. I need a little bit of time to have a final walkthrough to see if I'll bring anything home. Let's walk through the columnars because we didn't do that 2 years ago. Let's do that today. Saguaro. How many years till my babies turn this big? These look really healthy. Some smaller ones. It's like Trichocereus tersheki. Let's see, how much are these? $75 in a 5-gallon pot. Just a little bit of price sampling. I don't know what this is. What do you think? Cleistocactus? This is probably Cleistocactus silver torch. Look how furry that is. Wow, that's so cool. I have one silver torch in the ground. It's doing all right. This is $65. It's kind of in an area really close to my fence on the west side of the house. So it gets shade pretty quickly. Like as soon as the sun goes past noon, it will start getting shade from the fence, and it's doing all right. Probably could use more water. This is Mexican fence post, $195 in a 15-gallon pot. So now we can have, you know, some price sampling here. This is I always forget the genus. It's like, I can't remember. Toothpick cactus. This is $200 in probably like a 20 or 25-gallon pot. What do you think? Trichocereus maybe? This has got to be Lophocereus, maybe Shaddii. Wow, look at that prickly pear. It's like a tree. It's got some huge Phaerocactus glaucosans that are covered with a shade cloth. This is probably Cereus. Peruvianus maybe? Or not? Oh, I am right. This one is $45 in a 5-gallon pot. That's not bad for something this big. Probably 3 to 4 feet tall. 4 feet tall, I think. Oh, they've got some totem pole cactus. Let's see how much these are, because these we've seen all over the place. This is like a 2 or 3 gallon pot, $45. That's $45. This is like 15 or 25 gallon pot. It's $395. Multi-headed. It's got 3 branches in there. So that kind of gives you an idea, I think, for price comparison. It's got some Oreocereus, either Trollii or Salsianus, or maybe they have both. Oh, this is Salsianus here. That one is $395. Oh, I think we saw these at Strictly Exotics. Cereus Aethiops. This one is $95. It's in a 5-gallon pot. Look at this one. I might have a little tiny one of these. This is $95. This is so funny. Myrtillocactus geometrizans. Crested number of crests. Let's see if I can see a price tag. This one is $45. Yeah, the 2 or 3 gallon pots are all $45. Those all look like Echinocereus. They're all various types of hedgehogs, I believe. Let's walk over there. Oh, creeping devil. $24 in a 1 gallon pot. Yeah, these are all hedgehogs. At least I think they are. I see $18. Are they hedgehogs? Claret cups, maybe, some of them. That's a lot of them. I see $18 for most. Oh. Yeah, these are all $18 for the 1 gallon pots. This is $35. And then back to $18. What is this? Echinacerius. I can't read it upside down. Brandegii or something. Yeah, so they've got some Echinacerius. There's a bunch of agave here, some more columnar there. There's a huge B B cactus here. Look at that. Whoa. I'm not really sure how to take care of Trichoserius yet where I'm at. I have one of those. It mostly doesn't look very happy, but then I put it onto the bottom shelf of the wire racks under the pergola, and it seems to be happy there, I think. So columnars. Oh, look at those agave. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this revisit to B B Cactus Farm in Tucson, Arizona. I think by the time this video comes out, it will already be 2025. So I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. I thank you all very much for all the fun that we had in 2024. We tried a lot of new things. I appreciate all of you. Without you, there is no Cookies Cacti, for real. Especially this YouTube channel. I'm looking forward to 2025. I think we're going to have a lot of fun together. So I am going to sign off now, take one last walk through some of those greenhouses, see if I'm actually tempted to buy something that I shouldn't buy. And I will talk to y'all soon. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye. Whoa. We are back in Chandler, back with Cookie. I did not come home empty-handed. So this is my mini haul because I did manage to only come home with one plant. It is an Eriosis senilus SSP coimacensis. I have a regular senilus, which has these like very wiry, curly hairs. So this one is interesting because the spination looks so different from just the regular senilus. You can see how thick the spines are, and it's in flower. I didn't know that Eriosis flowered in the winter here, but I guess they do. Now, this plant was kept in their cactus greenhouse, which is completely covered. You could see it had like, plastic walls, plastic ceilings. I've actually been keeping this plant inside the house under the grow lights since I took it home, just because it's warmer in there. But I have been busy rearranging things, so you can see my table's changed from under this like outside shade area where I have plants that I kind of don't care about thrashers, and also the thrashers don't care for. But anyway, I'm probably going to move this back inside under the grow lights for a little bit. During the shopping video, I mentioned several plants that I first purchased from B B Cactus Farm. And I was looking through photos on my phone just before doing this part of the video. The first time I was at B B Cactus Farm was in December of 2020, so it was a solid 4 years ago. I want to go and show you those 3 plants that I first purchased from there. One of the plants is this Melocactus warrazii. I can't believe that it's still alive. It's been relatively easy to take care of. It seems to want some more water. So in the summertime, I water it regularly. Right now it's winter, and I've definitely been cutting down on water. It hasn't been watered since, I think, mid-December. And you can see it is a little desiccated. You can see the wrinkles on it, but it should be okay, I hope. Look at those spines. So thick. So the other 2 plants are under the pergola, so let me take you in there now. Right, so the lighting isn't going to be the best because it's actually morning right now. Not early morning, but the way the angle of the sun is going, it's a little bit dark. But this is the Corypantha I mentioned during the shopping part of the video. It is a Corypantha calipensis, and I've had it for over 4 years now. I have it in a community pot with other Corypantha and other stuff like Mammillaria, and there's some Epithelantha. I actually just recently did some repotting in this pot, added some more plants. But you'll notice there's like all this fluff that looks like it's loose because this pot used to sit outside of the pergola, and the thrashers would come here and just pick the fluff out. So I put it back in. And the last plant that I bought from B B Cactus Farm 4 years ago is this Gymnocalycium horstii. And it's also in a community pot with multiple genus of plants. And the fun thing is that there's a pup growing off of this plant. It used to be just a single small plant. I think I purchased it in a 3 1/4 inch pot, and it was really small. And it's doing well. I would say Gymnocalycium horstii is also a relatively easy plant to care for. I would say all 3 of these plants, they must be not that difficult to care for because they're still alive 4 years later with me. But yeah, it's doing well. Nice and squeezable. So those are the first plants that I ever purchased from B B Cactus Farm. Jenny has been a busy bee over the winter break rearranging things. So there's actually space opening up under the pergola in preparation for our seedlings that will come out here next spring. So all the Copiopoa seedlings. Some of them are waking up, starting to show signs of growth. Some of them are not. I don't know. But you can see there's empty space opening up, which is what we want. So I've been good about not buying too many, impulse cactus buys, although I still am, but it's just the number is far fewer than it used to be. Very proud of myself for my self-control, but really it's because I need space. So we're preparing. Happy growing, y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.